What is going on, everyone? My name is Northy. Welcome back. We have got yet another 12. We've got another 12 from the wild again. I managed to find a new place that had very few remaining. I think it was their last box too. Managed to get 12 out of it. So happy that I can hold off on this big box here for one more day. I'm going to get stuck into this one tomorrow for our Wednesday video. But I've got the 12 in the wild. I'm glad I got that box because it means I just get to save a bit of money for a little bit of time. But hopefully today with the wild packs, we can get a little bit of luck that we had like yesterday. Yesterday was ridiculous luck, and if we can somehow do something similar, that'd be, I mean, I'd be over the moon with that. Of course, it's wishful thinking, but that is the beauty of Northy's month of Teamcoach. So day 3, very excited to get stuck into it. And if you find yourself enjoying what you see here today, first off, leave a like on the video. Second, subscribe to the channel if you are new. And third, go to the description because I have got some giveaways going on there on 3 different platforms: YouTube, Instagram, TikTok. They're all going pretty crazy at the moment, so be sure to jump in if you haven't already. There's 3 opportunities to win a box of cards. And who knows, you maybe win on 2 different platforms. You'll have to wait and see. But of course, the 12 packs I'm super excited for. So let's see how we are going to do. Come on, Case It, we can do it. And here we are, again, another 12, as I will always go ahead and show you. I'm very excited to see what our luck involves today, because I think yesterday was probably one of our luckiest days in a good while, so it would be nice to get on that good end again. Of course, it's always random, but the hope is there's something big on the horizon. I need it to show up very, very soon, because it has been a good while since our last case hit, so I feel like we're on a bit of a poor streak at the moment. I'd like to see something a bit better soon, but we've got Max King Silver to start, and Ed Richards Silver as well, and I could see this one as I opened up the pack. Starting off with an AR Footy Flicks, we had not gotten 0 yesterday. We didn't get a single one, so I was very excited to maybe not see one today, but I knew that the likelihood was very low. We do have the bump though, Marcus Bontempelli in the forecast. I actually don't need it, I just remembered because I do have the dogs. We've got KT2 VCM. This camera doesn't pick up really small text, so that's unfortunate, but go ahead, use that one if you would like. Got the Noah Bolter Scanlons in there too. Oscar Allen, Nick Martin, Jack Steele, and George Wardlaw. But I think yesterday I held off on talking about the footy a lot because of, I guess, just how big the pack opening was. But I'm going to talk a little bit about the footy today. So the first one I want to talk about is North versus St Kilda, because not only is it a game that I attended, it is a game that I filmed with my mate, Bem, at Zero Access Footy. He and I both went to that game. He's a Saints fan, I'm a North fan, so we went and watched it and decided to vlog it. Made something pretty cool, and so I would definitely recommend watching that one if you are interested in seeing what my reaction was like to that game. But yeah, nonetheless, we'll get through this one. We've got Oscar McInerney, Jordan De Goey, and it's a Silver Star Powers of Isaac Heaney. I got one yesterday. Oh, well, it's definitely a double. I'll give it that then. Another Isaac Heaney. We've also got a Toby Nankervis. I do have Richmond even. So H99PQA. Not a single new forecast. What the hell? Nick Blakey in the Scanlons. Toby Nankervis, Jacob Van Rooyen, Bodie Euland, and Scott Pendlebury. But look, although it was a fun game to attend, and it was a close game, and North nearly took it, not many skills. It was a tough game to really get excited about the skill level. There wasn't too many skills to be involved. They were just the usual players. So Larky did well on the forward line. Naz did great for St Kilda in the midfield. Those usual players that you expect the big work from, they did their thing. And then around them was a bit of a struggling few. That's all I can really say. But that's obviously more explained and in the moment when we get to the vlog. So be sure to jump over to Zero Access Footy. The channel link is in the description, but if you just search up Zero Access Footy, there's a good chance that you'll find it. So yeah, be sure to watch it and let me know what you think. So let's get into pack number 3. Enough self-promo. We want to see some more big stuff. Come on. Charlie Comben in the silver. Then we've got Tom Green, not Toby Green. Too many greens on that team, man. We've got, it is a Ben King number 2 for the Gold Coast Suns. I think I've got this one. I don't know. Ben King's a tough one for me to remember. Either way, that's one there. Dane Zorko. Mr. Zane Dorco, our good friend. I'm going to use that one. Sorry, guys. We've also got Adam Treloar in the Scanlons, Took Miller, Noah Bolter, Riley O'Brien, and Dylan Moore. One thing I'm excited to do. I didn't do the Teamcoach team update last week. I'll give you a heads up. I didn't get anything. Nothing too crazy really happened, so it would have just been another week kind of speculating. But this week, I did get a win. I'll show you where I got it soon, obviously when that video comes out. But for the sake of this video, I'll just give you a heads up as to last week. Not much happened. Yeah, I just didn't get around to doing it. I was kind of making sure I was on top of everything else, so it just didn't take the priority, if that makes sense. Jack Crisp in the silver to start. Clayton Oliver. And we're seeing it is another silver star powers, Mr. Liam Ryan for the West Coast Eagles. I've got all of you. Sorry, mate. Connor Rosie in the forecast as well. He was a late out, so that was very frustrating because I had him in a few of my teams this week, but nonetheless, there he is. Callum Wilkie in the Scanlons too with McGovern, Max King, Nick Dacos, and Jake Lever. Yeah, I had a pretty good week for the most part in terms of the games, and I'll show more once it happens, but some of the games I want to talk about, it was the Collingwood-Brisbane one. I don't think I talked too much about that, but very, very interesting result there. That's the second game at the MCG where like one of those contenders has managed to beat Collingwood with a bloke who's kicked 6 goals on them. So Patrick Voss did it with Fremantle earlier in or last month even, but this time it was Logan Morris, 6 goals from him. So big performances from these guys. We've got Paddy Cripps in the silver to start. Josh Tracy, you are not Hayden Young. Not really worried about you. And we've got a Callum Wilkie, silver best and fairest. Nothing too outstanding just yet. Lots of basic inserts. Need to change this around. This is the opposite of how it went yesterday. We've got Chad Warner in the fantasy forecast as well. We've got Jacob Van Rooyen. Look, oh my God. Look how bad this Scanlon is cut. Look how much white there is at the top compared to the bottom. What the hell? That is awful. That is an all-time stinker, that one. We've got Sam Draper, Darcy Wilson, Jack Viney, Marbior Chol, and Charlie Comben. So that was a 10-card pack there. I like little hints like that. Makes it seem like there's something that's going to show up soon. I don't know, though. That Van Rooyen has me worried as to what the rest of the pack opening is going to look like. That was awful. That looked awful. Let's see. What else can we do, though? Bailey Smith silver to start. I have seen a little bit. Yeah, I can tell what it is. Bailey Smith silver. Mac Andrew silver. And this one is going to be a card craft. It's Josh Rochelle, number 3. I can't remember. I think I don't have it. I don't know. I really don't know. I need to actually go in and point out which ones I don't have now because, yeah, I just can't remember. I really can't. We've got Bailey Dale in the forecast too. So if you want that one, we've got 3VE. 49Y, so go ahead and use that. Another awfully cut card. All the Scanlons are like this, apparently. Jesse Hogan. My goodness, that is a disgusting card. That is a very, very poor cut. Jared Witts, Zach Merritt, Darcy Fogarty, and Tim Taranto. I wish there was more quality control when it comes to Teamcoach, but that's kind of what I've expected from them. The cards are awesome, but there's the occasional chance that you get a card that's poorly handled or poorly cut or whatever the case may be. It's happened a few times, and especially early on in the year. Some people really pointed it out to me, but again, it's just, unfortunately, it is the downside of Teamcoach. Sometimes it is a little poor in that sense, but look, when you get yourself a good card and it's in good quality, it makes up for it. It's over just the regular feeling of a card. If it's in good quality, good nick, you feel so good about it. Aaron Cadman silver to start. Jacob Hopper silver as well. And it's looking like some star power action. Josh Tracy for the Freo Dockers. This is, I believe, the 6th or 7th pack. So this is looking a bit worrying to go here now. We've got Will Setterfield, who unfortunately is not playing. Look at that. That Noah Anderson isn't too bad. That's a decently cut one. I think it's a bit more on the bottom than the top, but like, it just randomly goes to really good quality all of a sudden. It doesn't make any sense, man. We got Liver, Tracy, Paddy Cripps, Charlie Cameron, and Jack Crisp in there as well. I'm too used to how yesterday went, man. I was hoping to see a hit early. I was hoping to see a hit really early. Nothing yet. We have got, what, 5 packs remaining, and we are yet to see a hit. We got to change that, man. We got to change that right now. Come on. Oh my God, I keep giving the packs away. We got Liam Baker silver right there. We've got Darcy Cameron silver as well. And Will Day number 2. That is one I definitely have. I've definitely seen that Will Day before. So, not a new card. This has been a little frustrating to start here. Tom DeConing in the fantasy forecast. I will need you as well. Colby McKercher. Again, a nice card. We've also got Bailey Smith, Logan McDonald, Riley Sanders, Toby Green. What do I want to see? I haven't seen a single hit yet, so obviously a box hit. I kind of want a Team Star Powers. I think it's the only one I haven't gotten yet in terms of box hits. We've gotten the gold BNF. We've gotten the wild card. We have gotten the generational legends. We got a silver sculpture wild card. So out of those regular hits, we need a gold and a team star power. So those two are probably the ones we want the most. I would love a gold of one we don't have. That's probably a big thing. I don't want to see another like gold that I already have, or a Nick Dacos. I can always take a gold Nick Dacos. That always goes well. Adam Sard in the silver. Connor Rosie. And we have got here, it is going to be, oh, it's a gold best and fairest. It's of Jesse Hogan. I cannot remember if I've got him. It's a gold best and fairest. It's one that we, oh, I don't know. I need to check this. It's actually like on my mind. I need to check this. No, I've got it. Damn it. I thought I wouldn't have it. For God's sake, I've got this one. Okay, that's all right. Look, it's a new one. It's another best and fairest that I can use for trades and stuff. But man, I really wanted to get one that I hadn't had already. We got Christian Petrarca in the fantasy forecast as well. I do have Melbourne, so G3A UZB. Go ahead and use that one. We've got Bailey Fritsch in another poor cut. Scammers, Jesus. We've got Jamara, Jason Horn-Francis, Sam Taylor, Brian Myers to finish that one off. So I guess we're going to be happy with the box hit. I kind of have to be. I needed it to be new, man. I said which ones I wanted, and I didn't get it. Man, my life is so hard. Let's see. Can we find a way to get one more? We got Jordan Sweet here. We've got Blake Akers. I need just one. We've got a silver star powers again. It's Lockie Neal of the Brisbane Lions. Definitely have you. I know that one. Kieran Briggs of the Giants, and that is a code that I don't need, so GEB9QT. And we've also got Jack Steele in the Scanlens, Darcy Moore, Hugh McCluggage, Zach Williams, and Sean Darcy. I feel really greedy at the moment, man. I feel like I've been really hard done by, even though I've pulled a box hit, and I'm going to be able to open pack. I've got a box sitting here. I'm going to be able to open, and I'm here complaining about the fact that my gold best and fairest wasn't one that I wanted. God, my life is so hard, isn't it? It's a tough life I live. Come on! Something else. Ben Keys to start. Darcy Wilson silver. And it's a Nick Dacos silver best and fairest. We got his gold yesterday, so I most certainly don't want his silver. I'm so okay without that one, thank you. We got Connor Rosie in the fantasy forecast. We've also got Cam Rayner in the Scanlens, Shea Bolton, Calamar Chi, Zach Guthrie, Tom Papley. We're about to hit our last pack of the pack opening here today. I am so greedy after yesterday. I feel really greedy. Come on. We've got to find something. One more. Give us one more. One more big one here. This is the gold card craft pack. Watch this. Watch this, boys. I guarantee it. Well, I don't guarantee it, but I hope it's in there. Nate Caddy in the silver. Christian Petrarca. And we've got ourselves, oh dear God, it's a silver. It's a silver. Not a best and fairest. Star Powers, Marcus Bontempelli, as well as Zach Butters in the forecast. And we've got Sam Durham in the Scanlens with Errol Goulden, Ollie Henry, Kieran Briggs, and Jace Burgoyne. That is what we're ending the pack opening on today. Unfortunately, that is going to happen, but we can't be too mad. We did get ourselves a box hit. So it is up for trade. It's one that I'm going to be putting in trades for people if they're interested. So look, it can be used and can be a new card in the future, but right now, it's one that I already have. It's one that I don't need, so we're just going to live with it, move through, and hopefully tomorrow will be a little better. And that is the beauty of Northy's month of Teamcoach, really. Today wasn't great, but tomorrow could be better, and that is the hope, at the very least, that tomorrow maybe we see those hits we've been looking for. But so far, I'm going to be all right with just the box hit. We're going to take it, and hopefully, yeah, tomorrow, I think 2 box hits is what we're going to aim for tomorrow. I know that it's all coming from the same box, so it's going to even out eventually, but maybe there's a case hit in there. Who knows? Hopefully my box is lucky enough to do that, but we'll just have to wait and see. So I appreciate you guys tuning in. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to leave a like on it, subscribe to the channel if you are new as well. Everything greatly appreciated. Once again, jump into the description and you will see all of the giveaway posts. It would be great to see you guys jump in there, but appreciate you all, nonetheless, just tuning in, and I'll see you all again tomorrow for another fantastic video. Goodbye.